What am I building? The Venator class Republic attack cruiser, box set number 75367. How many pieces? 5,374 pieces. I don't know how many times I can keep going to this conversation about Americans declining and or America's declining and the people in it. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of stuff we didn't used to do, and now we're doing those things, but in full effect. And it's like, why? Like, why did Americans run around to every Starbucks for a bare mug? You could probably make that yourself if you lit plastic on fire because it melts. Like, what is wrong with Americans and consumerism? Like, that's how you get broke in the first place, is you have too much fun in life. Like, there's some people that stay in the party life forever. That clearly wasn't me. I was like, get me out. Get me out. I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, and then banks fail because they gave out bad loans. And, there's people on my side that are like, F them. They did that. And I'm with that, You, as a bank, you gotta make sure people are paying those back, or you're gonna get effed yourself. I've seen a lot of YouTube channels that they go, yeah, people are just willingly giving up their keys for foreclosure. And the bank has to try to recover that money, but they didn't get it back because of poorly loans. Welcome to the housing. This is like the housing crisis. People borrowed too much than they could afford. The car crisis. People borrowed too much they couldn't afford. And how it's being paid off is if people like me invest into the economy. That's why you don't invest into the government right now, because like the debt has gone over the amount of people that are even putting into the government. So even when your investment gets taken, they need more to pay off the national debt because it's too high. And we don't have that number, so that's why other countries are paying our debt off. And if Trump keeps pissing them off, we aren't going to have those countries. And America will slowly fall. Those tariffs are not helping America. U.S. consumers are paying those. I don't know what's wrong with Mega thinking, we're gaining money. No, we're not. Republicans are finally finding out that undocumented immigrants are not getting federal aid. Well, guess what? You figured out too late. Now you cut your health care. And now you want to complain about the problem after you've already did it. That has never made sense to me. And then, because these people caused problems that they're now complaining about. They want to switch to my fucking party? You created this mess, so you're gonna stay in your own fucking party and you're gonna figure this shit out like we fucking do. You don't create messes and then jump ship. Like, no. Yo, I'm gonna be jumping ship if America keeps going downhill. Mega and Republicans, yo, they make fun of us because we got passports. But just know, if America sinks, we got passports to go other places. Think outside the box and you can achieve things. Think outside the box and you will be doing the same thing over and over again. That's what I said about flipping. You're not learning anything. You're not getting educated on anything. You're just flipping. Like, you're staying in the same spot. It's like, imagine having a job and then working another job and then another job. That's not how, yeah, you'll make a lot of money, okay? If you had like 3 or 2 or 4 jobs, you're making money. But in order to make more money, you have to stay with the company that's going to pay you the most. If you're not going to stay with a company for like 7 years or longer, people will be like, maybe he just doesn't put effort into things. We'll be like, maybe he's not ready. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm almost done with this bag. Yes, you will be judged for your job application. You will. I don't know how a job application like gets into all this, goes into all this, but I don't know. I'm just talking, man. Okay. Back episode 14. Yeah, that's fine. Yo, and this is what I got done. Bam. Now, I think it's gonna go like this. Or like this. This would look cool. I don't know though. This thing is freaking huge. Yeah. I'll catch you guys in bag episode 14 when I talk about more on this subject and get more detailed into this subject. 25 episodes of how America is failing. Not failing because we're still moving. It's just we're declining. See, it's like Donald Trump and the Republicans think if we keep the government open for 1 to 2 months and then go back into a government shutdown, that's going to solve things. When has that ever solved anything? We've only solved things under a solid democratic presidential president under a solid democratic administration. That's when we've been able to solve things. Not fast, obviously, because people complain, but yeah. Subscribe, like, comment, share. This is just a dead end topic because I can talk about this for hours, but it's up to people to change how they think, how they vote. Yeah, you can be natural, but like before you pick a party, research parties. Don't just, oh, I'm able to vote now, so I'm gonna do whatever. I wish more people voted for Mickey Mouse than they do for actual candidates that don't do jack shit.